That's my trouble. I can't say no. I can say yes, and I do, frequently. Oh aye, no bother, absolutely. Love to pal, count me in, I'm your man, hold me back. Easy. But I shouldn't. And I know I shouldn't, because I know what will happen. Give you an example. 2 nights ago, my pal rings me up and says he's got 2 bottles of Chardonnay in the fridge, but no one to share them with. Do I want to come round and help him with a bit of recycling? And even though my brain's screaming, no, 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 I will, aye, sure.
My best friends are Big Caitlin and Kev. Big Caitlin is much older than me, but she's a protector too. And Kev is only 4, and he gets really scared sometimes. But it's okay, because I said I'll look after him, so that's alright. And then there are the really young ones and the babies. They get really scared sometimes, but I just messed up my line, I'm very sorry.
I started playing snooker. I like the colours and the noise, not the noise, the sound. You know, the sound when a ball hits a colour, or the sound when the ball goes into a hole. It's a nice sound. Reassuring. I like my life. Just sometimes it scares me.
My wife, I'll call her Daphne, only because I hate the name Daphne. She was lovely, smart, funny. We enjoyed each other's company. We were happy. And the job meant we were together all the time. And I couldn't think of a better way to spend my days. And then she started shagging someone else. Have you any idea what that does to a man? To find you're no longer a preferred option. To learn that someone else is... Well, I didn't. I didn't know what it does to a man. Didn't know how I was supposed to feel, how I was meant to react. Should I go around there and smash his face in?
You sit around all day and look out of the window. That's what she said. I don't look out of the window. In the mornings. And in the afternoons. And sometimes at night. When it's dark. Because that's when Mr. Night comes around. Sorry, I missed the line there. It's more interesting when it's dark. Because that's when Mr. Night comes around. Mr. Night is the man from number 63 over the road. He sexually abused me when I was 10. My mother says he's a nice man. He's done a lot for us. My mother doesn't really like me to talk at all.
Colours. Colours, I'm fine with colours. Red, light green, blue, mauve. And that's good, because it gets me out, you see. Out of the house. Oh, I don't believe it, it's gone. I'm so sorry. That's incredible. Oh. I get anxious, you see. And the reason I get anxious is... I've got to get out of the house, you see. And if I don't get out of the house, it gets worse. And if I don't get out of the house, it's gone again! Oh! This is incredible! Oh!
What's that about?
Out for lunch.
The lift doesn't go all the way to the top.
Neither's a monkey on a trike.
Kangaroo loose in the top paddock.
Hasn't got both hands on the steering wheel. There's bats in the belfry!
As sharp as a marble.
No phones on Planet Pluto.
No phones on
Planet Pluto!
Euphemism for mental illness, as I'm sure you guessed.
And it's not just saying the wrong thing, it's doing the wrong thing. That's worse. Like you go in a supermarket, you don't have enough money for what's in your basket, they say, you'll have to put something back. Or you go in the library, they say there's a fine to pay. Or you come to a support group, and I guarantee you somebody's going to say, "Oi, that's Malcolm, and I'm just doing business."
And you don't know how it is that everybody knows about it, they just know. And they give you that pity look. Like they're thinking, oh, poor soul, and you just want to say, hey, fuck off! Then it goes to start whispering behind your back. And when you go into a room, it all goes quiet, like you've just walked into the slaughtered lamb on werewolf night. And everybody pretends they're not looking at you.
You could exercise. Probably about 6 hours a day would do. It won't do your body much harm, but you're probably just that step away from anemia. Or you could take diet pills, so stuff passes through you so fast your body can't get any nutrition out of it. Or laxatives. Laxatives, they're even better. They work faster. The recommended dose is about 2 a day, but hey, what do doctors know? I normally take 10 or 12.
It has been shown that for each of us alters, there is a distinct pattern of blood flow to the brain. How could I fake that? Doctor.
I think there might be an
Amelia
explanation.
says, come any closer, she's screaming.
Okay.
Moving on.
Now, our next contestant is Nate.
What's your name and where do you come from?
That's my line.
I'm sorry.
Get on with it.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not like them. Nothing wrong with me. I'm a relative of a mental person. My brother had the problem. Has the problem. He's...
That's what the boss said. He said, "I'm sorry, but we'll have to let you go." I thought it was funny, because it was like the hand holding you or something, and
Oh, Carol, I am but a fool if you ever leave me.
Sorry, it's but a joke. Carry on.
It's my parents I feel sorry for. It's been difficult for them. They're old school, you know, a bit stuck in the past. I think they would have been happy if I told them I was lesbian. They could have dealt with that. Probably not very well, but at least it's quite trendy now with gay characters on TV. But schizophrenia? Difficult. I bought them a book during one of my more lucid episodes. Understanding Mental Illness, a Guide for Parents. They looked at the nice black and white photo of the author on the fly leaf and decided that she didn't look like someone who could possibly know anything about mental illness. So instead, they went to see Dick. Dick is our local vicar. He's also a bit of a dick.
Do it. Sometimes I could get through a whole journey and not do it. If I didn't start, I could resist it. I would just shut my eyes. If I started, I couldn't stop. Compulsion. That's what the doctor said it was. OCD. Obsessive Compulsive Disorder.